Good evening. Hello, Nopsar. How are you this evening? Hope you're doing fine. So Luna just came in from outside just as the counter got to 0. So I had to say hello to her. Let me give you a shout out. It should be working on here. It is. I've just newly added that. I had the shout out clip missing from this scene.
So we could just put it back.
You've just tried out Chivalry 2, getting it from Humble this evening. Ah, cool.
You put it back.
Are you going to be
now in its proper place again?
Up against Haas? You're going to be trying to see how you get on with Haas and that. I haven't played it anymore since I did the first look. I should really give it another go. Haas keeps mentioning it, so he obviously wants to try and beat my butt in the game. Right, we are going to be playing Sea of Stars that just came out today. A JRPG. Very retro looking JRPG. This one here, that one there. Don't know if Haz wants to play against me. He said in his channel that we could have a community team at some point, but he answered very Haz-like. Yeah. I can sort of guess at the response. Oh well. If I have another go at it, we can always maybe have a go as well. I wasn't any good at it, but we'll see. Alright, is my camera too bright? Let me just check that, because it did look a tad too bright there. I'll just turn it down a bit. Should be a few more now that has it at least. Yeah, especially since it's on Humble. And I think I've added my spare key into my giveaway list. Yeah, I have. So somebody can win that on the giveaway at the weekend if they wanted it. Hey, Scottish Goth. Good evening. How are you? Yeah, so that'll give somebody else a chance to get it as well. How's your day been, Scottish Goth? And you, Napster, how's your day been? Hopefully not too bad. I slept all morning since I was up streaming last night. You're just chilling after work. I hope you had a good enough day. I've been, what was I doing this afternoon? I was pottering. I was playing some Deep Rock Galactic. I'm just practicing for that because busy but fine. I've been invited to team up with Lisa and Multi for some Deep Rock on Wednesday. So I've been practicing since I haven't played it much. So I'm getting better. I'm getting back into playing it. Not bad. Just a lot of work going in the office, both work and people to handle. Yeah, sometimes it's a lot easier if there's no people there, isn't it? People can cause issues. If it's just the work, it's usually okay. You're just doing some grocery shopping online and then you're heading to bed. Yeah, I need to put a grocery. It's payday tomorrow, so I can put a grocery order in. I've been meaning to do one for last week, but I had to wait until tomorrow. So, yeah, I was running a bit low on things. I made a stir fry this evening for supper. I did post up a picture earlier. There, got a stir fry. Chicken and veg stir fry. That's what I made for supper. And there's plenty left for tomorrow. So it's even better. I don't have to cook tomorrow. Right, I guess I should really load this up, shouldn't I? Payday tomorrow, yeah. You have your payday on the 25th here, except for some exceptions. Okay. We get paid on the... Well, I get paid on the second last working day of the month, which is tomorrow. So if the second last working day ends up at a weekend or on a Monday, we always get paid on the Friday. So, which is quite handy sometimes. Sea of Stars. This came out today, 29th of August. Yeah, if it's 25th during the weekend, you get on Friday as well, yeah. It just means the next month's even longer, doesn't it? If you get paid early. This was a Kickstarter, which I did do, so I got my key sent to me yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream it just now, because there's obviously a lot of people streaming. But I decided I fancied playing it. It's not meant to be horrendously long, 30 hours maybe. So I will do a full-length stream tonight, and I will try and fit in some other full-length streams over the next couple of weeks so that we can maybe finish it. So then companies other companies, they expect bills paid later. No, they always expect them paid on the same date that they're set up for, so you still have to be careful. Yeah, it's rude, isn't it? Very rude. They're always eager to get their money, but never eager to give it back. JRPG, pixel graphics. I'm looking forward to this. I think I did do a first look of the demo when that came out on... Did that come out on the Switch, or did it come out on the PC? I can't remember. It was on the Switch. I did play the demo 6 months ago on the Switch. So let's load this up and see what it's really like, rather than just the demo. Hopefully there's going to be some sound. Kowloon. I've got an adventure game. City of Kowloon, I think. Okay, hopefully you can hear that music kicking in. Oh, I was going to use a controller. I forgot I was going to hook up my controller. Hold on. You do hear music. It's quite quiet, isn't it? I'm going to use my controller, but I'm going to have it wired in since it keeps disconnecting. You do hear plings and plongs. Yeah, that's about all it is, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Right. It's picked up the controller. Let's just have a check of the... Oh, that's interesting. Crash reports. Okay. Oh, okay, I've got the music turned down a bit. We'll turn it up a wee bit. Video is okay. We'll leave that off. That should be everything. Right. New game. Into a new world. Sea of Stars has 2 main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. Okay. Who are we going to play as? Valerie or Zale? I might just play as Valerie. Let's play as Valerie. A monk born on the winter solstice walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana. Or a blade dancer born on the summer solstice walks the path of the guardian god Solon. Oh, choices already. It is, it's like backhanded, isn't it? Hey, mad lad. How are you today? I like her spear, let's just go for her. Just at work, started about 30 minutes ago. Double pointy spear stick, probably more handy. Yeah, definitely. Well, I hope your work goes okay today. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. I love the artwork in this room. Look at all the books. Loads of books. Bit dangerous having the candles right next to the books, but otherwise fine. Oh, he's peeking round. But perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloguing the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there was one special story I wished to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. I like how he peeks round the chair to see if we're still there. See if we're actually listening. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that, I believe, will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Flesh Monster. Now I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and all their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Oh, he's picked up the book. Let us see what we find in there. Ah yes. Our story begins in a world visited by the Flesh Monster generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Nevermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. How vital do you think a raid message is? It lets you, from the person being raided's point of view, it sort of lets you quickly see how many people, who's come in with the raid, basically, which is nice. I find anyway. I think it also gives you, as the raider, a bit of a descriptive. It gives a bit of a description of who you are and what you do, what sort of streams you do. Yeah, it's a bit more of a show. I mean, the likes of, I mean, it was Kaiser that came up with my ones, and we made sure to have cuts in it, so that people who might not know anything about the channel know that we're cut people here, and there was cuts on the go. Yeah, maybe you should have that. Maybe you should have one, yeah. Personally, I think it's quite a good idea. And I like seeing all the messages. I like seeing, like, if Haz raids, I like seeing his goblin messages and everything. So, yeah. It's part of raiding. It just puts a bigger emphasis on it. So you should have one. Ask your viewers, your regulars, and that, maybe, for ideas. So I'm just moving my cables. Yeah, have a think. In order to become fully fledged Solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. Oh. I might have to raise the volume up, I guess. It's a bit, it is very low. We'll see what it's like once we get into a battle. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So, the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be, but it sure beats sitting at the academy. And sewing. He obviously doesn't like sewing. Yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply ourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost in you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot. As he goes off that way without consulting first. Time for some scouting. Oops. I'm coming through. Oh, straight into battle. Okay. It's still pretty quiet, isn't it? I mean, I've got my volume up at higher than I normally have for games. Let me shove it up to what I have it for Nintendo Switch games. Let's go with that. If it's too loud, let me know. Okay, let's attack. We've got skills, which we can't do just now. We're attacking with a hammer, it looks like. We've got 46 HP and 10 MP. Is that? It looks like Selphia's emotes, is it? I like the dragon. The little blue dragon. Dino dance. Oh, it is Salford Sal's, sorry. Dancing. There. The dragon is Twitch, that's cute. Right, let's attack. Attack the Wanderer. Thump. Oh, well that peaked. That's very loud. Hold on. Let me lower it down a bit. I'll put it to there. They need to make a dancing mirror emote now. Yeah, I need to get some more emotes myself. I think Below the Stone was going to be drawing some up for me. Okay, we're going to attack this guy. That's better, it's not peeking now. You'd like an animated one, yeah. Mitchell's got some really good ones. I like his new Twinson doing a little dance. The blue guy. Brugraves. Wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see where this leads. It's very nice pixel art, isn't it? No turning back now. We have to reach the top and meet the Elder Mist. Can I look at this? I can't. The engraving is worn out, but it definitely mentions a rite of passage for children of the solstice. The Elder Mist. Okay, we can press A to climb. There was a little help thing came up in the bottom right hand bit of the screen there. Yeah, it's almost not pixelate. You're quite right. They've done a superb job of it. It's done in Unity as well. I noticed. I like the shadows and everything. So a campfire up there. Closing in on line art stuff, words and terms, yeah. Oh, what's that down there? Okay. Hey, Veru. It looked a bit like a Pokemon, didn't it? How are you this evening, Veru? I hope you're doing fine. Oh, we're also going to have to attack this, aren't we? Can I get into a menu of any sort? No. Okay. Working on a massive Dwarf Fortress terraforming project. Ah. Is that on Classic? DF? Oh, here we go. Hey, Vlam. Good evening. How are you? I wonder what the timer is on the above their head. Yeah, we never want to do anything this big and complex on the Steam release. Okay, it would take you forever. It'll be interesting to see your terraforming project if you're going to do some screenshots or anything of it. It's a nice looking game. I knew the name though. Yeah, Sea of Stars. It just got released today. What's this? A Rochevre. Okay, it just hit me. Ouch, tough one, huh? Let's try this. Okay, we're getting to use the skills now. We've just started, so it's obviously just teaching us things. We've got a crescent arc, smashes enemies in an arc. Okay, I think we decimated it. Valerie, found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing I note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. The sun is setting. Come over. I'll get the fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs. Yeah, it's a JRPG Veru. New layout today. It was a Kickstarter, which I did. So yeah, they're trying to be quite retro in their how they've done it and that. It's written in Unity. Hey Mink, the drawing researcher. Welcome to the channel. Pretty pixels, yes, very pretty pixels. Okay, my guess is the timer turns until they attack, so one is their next turn, but you killed it, so maybe it did lower to 0 and then it attacked as Nopser, so yeah, you're probably right there. Yeah, I think that's the sort of vibes they were going for Veru when they were developing it. Press A to unroll rope ladders. Okay, let's unroll this rope ladder. It's very well done though. Can I go down there? Whee! Am I going to have to go right back around here? Yeah. Shortcut unlocked, yeah. There's a little birdie there, look. It flew away. Is this the right way? Did Zale go all the way this way as well? I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. I guess we can go up this way. What on earth is that? Thank you. Crash. It's Lara Croft. Yeah, hopefully it's the right way. Okay, I guess we're attacking this. Yeah, okay, so it's going to attack on the next turn. It looks like a Pokemon, doesn't it? Definitely. We've got a combo meter building up at the side there. Okay, what's that? He's going to hit us in 2 turns. He's going to use that. So let's use up our skill maybe. That's a lunar magic projectile that can bounce. We don't need that, okay. Okay, we decimated him. Yeah, 2 turns. Dangerous, very dangerous. Okay, let's go back at the cave. Oops, scared the birdie again. Oh, we've got another Pokemon coming in. Wonder why the berries are particle effect. It doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. 2-person party battle, yeah, probably. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that one only took once. You ever miss those years? Before training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble. And making mistakes. I'm sorry, Valerie. I didn't mean... It's okay. I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know? After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's right. And that we're still friends. Why did we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, girl. Okay, we've got a book there. 10 years ago, okay, we're going to reminisce. 10 years ago in the village of Mooncradle. Okay, this is us when we're younger. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent and has been sleeping curled up around a mountain since even before there were traveling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too, but don't worry about it. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain, and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Oh. I want to see it too. It's the bell. Erlina and Brugraves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Lost my connection to my chat there for a second. Oh, we're moving. Okay, we're moving. I guess we need to go. Oh, let's see what this book is. Okay, we can save. Okay. Nicely animated, wasn't it? Let's go in here. This looks more like a farm. Hey there, young'uns. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort is well worth it. Okay, where are we meant to be going? I hope you're not getting into trouble again. Nice, it's really nice lighting effects, isn't it? Like round about the fire. A lot of attention to detail. Try up here. Well, that's a dead end. Yeah, you don't see that often in pixel style games now. Hey, wait. It was a bit slightly off-putting with the proper line drawing shortcuts scene there. There you are, playing in your secret hideout again. We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa. Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valerie? Have you been training too? It's probably Valere, is it? I keep calling her Valerie. It could be Valere. I'm just gonna keep calling her Valerie. Every day, I bet I'm stronger than you now. Haha, I'm sure you are. Come here then. Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. That was awesome. Awesome, Zayla. You did it. Solstice warriors. That's the headmaster. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, I'm headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brugraves. Hey, the full moon is out. It's right, he's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed. He'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave the island. As soon as I read Moraine, I had a female in my head because of the Wheel of Time. But there's obviously a male here. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. Moon Cradle. Where is the cave? I feel this is what leads to that ahead of themselves and whatever happened with Gale leaving. Yeah. Oh, we've got an airship. Okay, we've got a field map. Okay. Good evening, James. How are you? The human hamlet of Mooncradle. It's quite a nice field map, isn't it? I hope you're doing well today, James. The Forbidden Cave. Okay, we can save before we go in, which is probably a good idea. Oh, they've only given us 3 save slots. Doing alright, just chilling out. Night streams are continuing. Yeah, I'm just trying this week. I was really tired this morning when well, last night the last hour of the stream was very tiring. I could feel myself nodding, whereas I wouldn't normally be nodding during the day on the same length of stream. But I did manage to get some sleep this morning after the stream. Yeah, just an adjustment period. You're going to head to bed, Nupsir? Good luck catching all the Pokemons. You sleep well. Thank you for being here. You take care. And good luck persuading Haz to play some Chivalry 2. So yeah, it's probably just an adjustment. So we'll see how it goes this week though. I just wanted to test the waters really. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. This kid's always hungry, isn't he? That's why he's got a massive backpack. What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. It's a sandwich. Well, she ate it. Well, they both ate it. Okay. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's a jam. I used a bit of sap from the Celestial Willow. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me? Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valerie. It's gonna... I was expecting that. I was about to say it's gonna go fizz. Oh, but it did work. Okay. I knew it. It worked. I did it. I finally did it. So, what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know that we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. The Forbidden Cavern. Must have been taking ages to do all this pixel art, all the little animations on all the plants and everything. Oh, we've got two Pokemon. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Mooncradle. We should go back. They look dangerous. Yeah, good call. They're gonna get spotted. They're trapped. Watch out, there's another one. This is bad. We're surrounded. Never mind, the headmaster's gonna come. He's gonna save them. Maybe try to use your powers. We're not ready for this. I like the way she's... Oh, it's him, sorry. Garl is looking from side to side in the eyes, looking at both of them. I don't know, just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out, it's preparing something. Come on, come on. Valerie, watch out. Oh, Gar got poked in the eye with the horn. No, Gar. My eye. It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. It's about to attack again. Here comes the headmaster. No? Yeah. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Carl needs help. Let's give my staff a little wiggle at the bottom. It feels better. Like anyone born in Mooncradle, a regular kid, what Garl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey. Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. It's not meant to be a horrendously long JRPG, this maybe 30 hours? 30, sorry. So I'm probably going to try and play this on one day each week for a full stream. See if we can't finish it in a couple of weeks. As well as doing my Xenoblade at the weekends. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Yeah, it's pretty short, isn't it? That's what I've heard anyway for the time, so... Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Why are we not allowed to see him? Do you think you spent more time than that playing the Blitzball in Final Fantasy X? Hi. Can't he come and stay with us? That's the wrong picture, isn't it? Oh, I found a bag. That's the wrong person. They've got the wrong name there, haven't they? That's Sale. How long? It's very long. Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice warriors. Years? No way. But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. You can actually see the village down below there. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Nope, we're going up even higher. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Arulina told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they have. It's probably for the best. Now, in many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. You'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Why are they going to be doing sewing? Sewing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice warrior. Solstice? Solstice, isn't it? It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places, and a measure of protection against the minions of the flesh monster. Excuse me. But first you must learn of your duties. Train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing? I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing? That will be all for today. You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right, to the dormitories, just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, and then go to sleep when you're ready. Good night. I guess we're going to have a wander. You can see the village down there. I like that. She's scrubbing the place clean. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready. Is that ladders at the back, or is that just the pillars? Oh no, I can go up. I can't go anywhere. How did we manage to clamber over each other there? I haven't played Final Fantasy X. I have got it. 12 was the first one I played. I remember when Elena and Bargraves were your age, they wouldn't stop running. Oh, I feel old now. Okay. Got a save book down the bottom. So this is obviously the sun, and this is the moon. I can use that bed. I can use any of the beds. There's the sewing looms. Okay, I guess we just use a bed. Go to sleep. Yeah. The next morning in the training room. Good morning, fellas. Graves. So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Erlina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet. That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. Zale has received a training sword, and Valerie has received a training staff. Alright, let's get to work. Okay, they're just warming up. You got this, Valerie. Don't give up now. Never. Come on, Zale, keep up. I can do this. 91, 100. Did I say 91?